Shadowgate. Sorry for the brief delays in between games, but everyone who watches my stream knows I do everything old school, play all my games on the original console, so it involves a bit of cartridge switching. And I'm going to be doing the glitched version of Shadowgate. Actually, my next 3 games, including this one, include a lot of menu optimization. So, most of the game is just like optimizing how you move through the menus and how you handle them. And in this particular game, well, I'll try and talk about it later, but I'll give you a countdown for start here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I'm thinking of my other game. See, I was just playing Deja Vu, and the menu is all different. Like, all the commands are in different places. So I got used to the first command being on the right. The open command. Whoops. So, we're doing the glitched version. We don't need the sword for this. We're going to leave it behind. We also don't need that weird torch on the left that allows us to get past the wraith normally. Now what I do in the next room is my own innovation for this run. I'm going to pick up 2 extra stones. We only need 1, but I'm filling my inventory so that everything's going to be on the most convenient page later on. There's only 1 gem in here that I need for the glitched version, and normally we would pick up all 3 gems here to do the same thing with my inventory, but because on the inventory the bag is on a different page, it has to switch back and forth every time you take one. So I came up with the innovation myself to just pick up stones instead. This is one of my favorite childhood games, and I was thrilled to find out, whoops, that there was a glitched version. The ending is really, really cool. I guess I'll take this time to talk about exactly what's going to happen then. There's an item called glasses in the game, and normally when you take an item in this game, the game will do a check to see if you already have it, and if you do, it won't... let's see... Don't want to distract myself. If you already have the item, it won't let you take it, basically. But the glasses, for whatever reason, they... it was an oversight on their part. They forgot to put that check in for glasses. So because of this, you can have glasses and take them, and it'll essentially create multiple glasses in your inventory. And this allows us to fill our inventory with glasses, and the inventory has a limited amount of space. And there aren't enough items to fill that space in the entire game, but with multiple glasses, we can do that. I'm just going to talk about this for a second. Normally we need the cloak to get past this room, but whenever you suicide in this game, or whenever you're killed, the game puts you into the room you were just in. So we go into this room, it turns us back, and then we kill ourselves, and it sends us back into this room. And that's very useful for this run. So anyway, the glasses. Once we overflow our inventory, we get into some memory addresses where we can access a lot of weird things. And one of the things we're going to access is the end of the game. We're going to open this bucket to set up our inventory in the very end. And here is our pair of glasses, our beloved glasses, that allow this all to be possible. let the glasses taking begin. Now there's a rhythm to taking the glasses. You don't just mash. If you mash, it's going to be a little slower. And it takes a while to master this this rhythm. You can go faster at the top and slower at the bottom, because every time you take an item, you'll see your inventory flash, and it's essentially reprinting the entire screen. So you have to be careful as it extends downward. Now our torch is running out, so we've got a spare torch here we have to use. And be ready on the timer. The time's gonna stop in the next room. I'll give you fair warning. Or actually, maybe it won't be fair warning. Maybe I'll just say time for this one. I think we have 2 more pages to go here. And already you're gonna see some weird things happening. There's a stone. I think a globe is gonna appear at the very bottom. There it is. And that's it for the inventory. Okay, get ready on the timer. And time. So, we've accessed the command that attacks the final boss here. And of course, we're in a different room, so the game doesn't exactly know how to print it, so it does the best it can, sort of printing out the final enemy. And then same thing into the transition into the final room, which we'll just mash through to show here. I shouldn't have been talking so much through all the early stuff. I didn't realize how that would affect me, but that was good. Also, Kemco is amazing for its music, so I'm just gonna let this 30-second end track play out. Always worth it. Everyone should hear it. Alright, up next is Deja Vu.